The younger sister came to visit her older sister's house for the first time. And right away, she noticed something off about the tutor who was following her brother-in-law. When she saw the tutor have a package delivered directly to her sister's house, and then skillfully take a knife from the drawer to open it, she realized just how familiar this woman was with everything in the house. Anyone who didn't know better would think she was the lady of the house. At that moment, the younger sister became even more certain of her suspicions. She quickly told her sister, "That woman definitely has a problem." But the older sister wasn't naive. She had already noticed that the tutor and her husband had a complicated relationship. It all started 2 nights earlier, when her husband mentioned that he wanted to hire a tutor for the kids. To her surprise, the very next day he brought one home. Looking at Jenny in her white dress, gentle and graceful, Jessica thought she must be a good person. But just a few days after Jenny started working, she began flirting with Jessica's husband right in front of her. Although Jessica felt uncomfortable, since her husband didn't seem to respond to Jenny's advances, she decided not to think too much about it. However, when she came back home from a business trip a few days later, she found a tube of lipstick in the master bathroom. There were only 2 women in the house, her and Jenny, and the lipstick clearly wasn't hers. A bad feeling instantly came over her. That night, she confronted her husband with the lipstick. Her husband fell silent for a moment, then quickly came up with an excuse. He said their son had an upset stomach that day, and was using the guest bathroom. Jenny got anxious and let him use the master one instead. The lipstick must have fallen there by accident. With just a few words, he brushed the whole matter aside. Jessica stared at the man she'd lived with for 5 years, unable to believe a single word. But without any solid evidence, she couldn't prove anything. To completely erase her doubts, her husband even bought Jenny an engagement ring. When Jessica saw the ring on Jenny's finger, her suspicions about the 2 of them faded a little. But her younger sister wasn't convinced. That woman is definitely not as simple as she looks. Her sister's words made Jessica anxious again, but the truth would turn out to be far crueler than she ever imagined.